Morning, everybody. Rusty from the Rusty Razor. Got another shave of the day for you. And today, in this shortened week, sort of activity days, we got, yes, indeed, Phoenix Artisan Accouterments Cold Spice. When it's hot and outside, you want something cooling. And this smells just like Old Spice. Yep. Nice little Old Spice scent with it, and with a little bit of menthol. And today we're going to be using a 1960, there you say it, I don't know if you recognize this thing, Fatboy. There you go. And we're going to follow up with some Old Spice. This thing's about empty. Didn't get another one. Alright, so when you put it on the lathered up, you get that definitely have that old-timey barbershop Old Spice scent. And basically a nickel amount created that much lather. This stuff just lathers up nice and fluffy. Works really good. Alright. Put that out there. Alright, so hope everybody's week is doing okay with this. So for us, we had the Memorial weekend, so that was shortened the week, so kind of changed things up a little bit. That's why I got a couple of shaves going on different days. So than my normal schedule, but yeah, we'll just see how things work out. Man, it smells good. I like the scent. Get the PAA and Sterling soaps. I have recently been looking at the eBay, trying to find some old Schulten's shave soap, because hey, I wouldn't mind having some, put some in one of my shave mugs, you know, my old Spice shave mugs, and just have some in there to use every once in a while. Just reminiscent of the old days of 40 to 35 years, or not 30 years ago, or somewhere. Actually, it's, let's see, 27 years ago is the last time I used it, so it's been a while. Oh, forgot how heavy one of these things are. Oh, nice, getting a Fatboy into the house. Got a another razor in the wings too. At the moment, it is sitting in cleaning solution. Getting rid of the soap scum and stuff, and disinfecting. This one was been cleaned and disinfected. Not that it really needed cleaning, it was pretty nice, well maintained. Nice thing about these Fatboys is that they're a lot heavier. Got the weight of them that and the handle's not too long, it makes it fairly agile. Starting to feel that cooling sensation. It's not like it's a lot of menthol with this. Just enough to say that it's there, in my opinion. If you got used to like Sterling's glacials and stuff like that, yeah, he's like, it's got some in there. It's, to me, it's like if I'm putting on Stetson, it's about the same effect as putting on Stetson, because that has menthol in it, or the Barbasol, or, you know, neighbor's dogs are barking at something. I wonder what that's about. Alright. Go across the grain here. Probably could crank this thing up to 4 most likely. This doesn't seem as aggressive as my slim. I think a little bit more mild comparatively. Let's see. Yeah, there still is some overhang. I gotta watch that ear, or else I'll carve another groove in them. Which I get kind of wild with that. At slim, I've cut myself more times with that slim than I can count on the ear lobes. I hear car doors. Neighbors must be home. Ouch. Just caught my scar. I don't know if I opened it up or not. I don't think so. That's one thing I gotta watch is all that mangled face. Dogs are yapping. Must mean they went out of the backyard. I got a pit bull and a German Shepherd, friendly dogs. I got a little hole in my fence, and every time I'm in the backyard, they stick their heads through going, "Will you come over and pet us, please? No one's paying any attention to us." And I'm like, "Sure thing, guys. I'll give you some entertainment for a while." I could be sitting out there and at night stargazing, and if I had my chair out there, I'll put my lawn chair and I'll sit next to the hole in the fence and do that, and I can like take pictures back there and also, you know, pet them at the same time. They like that. Yeah, they're a young couple. They got 3 kids. Like, she's only like 25 and they already got 3 kids. Like, wow. I had to ask them, like, "Do you know what causes that, right?" "Yeah, we know what causes it." Like, okay. Just curious. But, oh well. Yeah, their daughter is the same age as mine, and I was out there shoveling the sidewalk in the wintertime, and they came out and we were talking, and he was like thinking I was like in my 30s or so. Like, "No, I'm not." It's like, I got kids. It's like, both my kids are out of college and everything. He's like, "What?" Like, how? Yeah, I'm in like almost upper 50s, and it's like they were shocked. I'm like, "Wow, that's not possible." I'm like, And I met her parents who were in their 40s. I'm looking at them and going, "Ooh, you guys look like you're almost 70. I'm like, crud. Like, I can understand why she's thinking that I look so young. One spot, I think. Missed a few. I say I'm gonna have to probably, when I shave with this thing, put it on setting 4. Each razor is slightly different. Maybe it needs a tune-up or something, but it is 61 years old. So that is older than me by a few years. But I found that it's like I got 2 black beauties. I got the slim. Setting 3 with the slim is more than enough. It seems to be a little more aggressive than the other. The 1 black beauty easily will work on a 3. Sometimes I can crank it up to 4 or 5, and it seems to work just fine for me. And the other one is probably just a 3 also. This feels like a 4. It needs to be on 4. Yeah, he's a nice piece of history. I can always tell by blade gap how much there is by when I'm going against the grain on my upper lip. If I'm starting to feel a lot of pull, then I gotta do a little more reduction in the other directions to make up the difference, or it's not feeling like it's trying to rip the hairs out. Yeah, I think we got it. I don't feel any stinging. I'd say it's a pretty mild shave on setting 3. So the next time I use it, I'm going to be on setting 4 just to see how that works. I'm really trying to figure out what I do with this. Well, I'm not feeling anything. No stinging at all on that shave, but it's smooth. It just wasn't quite, maybe just enough. So that's one thing you learn when you first use a razor, is like try to figure out what's the best thing for it. All right, so that was PAA's Cold Spice. I'm feeling a little bit of menthol effect across the face, but it's not really heavy. It's there. Let's just put it that way. That was the 1960s Fatboy from Gillette with some Astra blades, and followed up some Old Spice, old school style. All right, hope you guys like this one. Like and subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Rusty out.